So we're going to be looking at 54R, and I just wanted to say that in my life, there's always been some people here and there that really hate to see when I'm excited or passionate about something, or if I'm onto something, or if I'm good at something. There tends to be, at least one person that really hates to see that and makes me aware of the fact that they hate to see it. And I'm sure a lot of, especially women, can relate to that. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't faze me at all. This forum of people that are really trying to put down everything I've done, it doesn't faze me. I understand the academic side of things, but it's been really persistent. And I just think that's funny because this is most likely going to be verified by the end of the week, which is crazy to think about. We're going to be looking at 54R. So the first sentence, the first word, we have ta. Ta can be either tea or resin. They're both the same word, very similar spelling in Irish. So that's T-A fada or T-A-E, ta. So the whole word here is taduil. And the first word is tea. The second half of the word is duil, which is the Irish word for element from the earth. And in this case, it's most likely referring to water. And I know when I say the elements, it might seem woo-woo, but this is a literal word in Irish. The next word is braggot, which I didn't know what that meant, so I looked it up, and it's like a fermented honey. Then we have the word for wash. It also sounds like the word for byproduct, but in this case, it would be wash, like a bath. And the next string of sentences says, serves occasional rough woolen cloth. And I think cloth might be referring to skin here, or it's describing how to use the substance. Serves occasional rough woolen cloth. There's a word that I didn't know that I left blank. Redivide, refill, woodbine, honeysuckle. So it translates to honeysuckle pretty directly, but what's being pictured is not honeysuckle, and we're going to talk about it in just a second. The next few words are thin layer, light drizzle, nipple or tuft, and it's talking about like the tip of the tuft there. Second, little wound on and slightly elevated, not long, that it penetrated tight. And this plant is now commonly known as greater knapweed. It can be found on the cliffs of Moher, and it's used for inflammation.